What's going on, guys? Hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend, and I am back to bring you some great deals today on this episode of Cheapskates. So if you're looking to save some money and play some great games in this blustery cold weather that we're having outside, I've got some outstanding deals that you can have either picked up in store or shipped straight to your door depending on your liking. So let's get to it after this. Alright guys, so today I've got a few stores that have some awesome deals in terms of gaming. So let's jump right into it, and right off the bat we've got Best Buy. So at Best Buy today, as you can see on the screen, we've got quite the list of highlighted games. And more than anything, I want to start off with a few that I've picked out that should be awesome buys for you if you are looking for a great deal. First and foremost, we have Shadow of War at $8. So the sequel to the Shadow of Mordor, a great action game that provides a lot of really fun gameplay. The Nemesis system is one of the best systems in all of video gaming in terms of the player progression and the game progression overall. There was some controversy with the title that really ramped it down initially when it first released with microtransactions and such, but since then the game has been patched multiple times, plays outstanding, and honestly guys, it's $8. It's an amazing deal. The next one up is actually Rainbow Six Siege Advanced Edition for $25. So guys, if you are paying at all attention to esports, this is one of the biggest first-person shooters in all of esports. And at $25, this is the best deal I've seen on it to this date. It is a very, very jam-packed game in terms of content. There's yearly updates to the game. It's one that just continues to give year after year. So definitely look at the Advanced Edition. It's going to have your 1 and 2 content as well as the base game for $25. This is actually more than half off the normal price. Next up, we have a game that hasn't been out that long, and it's been kind of the norm for games lately to get these post-launch cuts pretty quickly. And the game that we're looking at this week is Just Cause 4. So Just Cause is a really fun open world sandbox game. If you love shooters, third-person crazy action, really think GTA plus insane over-the-top stuff like freaking Goat Simulator, for goodness sakes. It is just crazy the amount of stuff and chaos you can cause in this game. For $40, it's a really solid deal. It's $20 off list price, and honestly haven't seen it this cheap up to this point, so definitely jump on it if you love yourself some open world mayhem. Next up on the Xbox One and PS4, we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and this is the Croft Edition Steelbook Limited Edition for $45. Now guys, this game has consistently seen price cuts, but this is the cheapest I've seen the Steelbook Edition at 50% off today. That's right, this game normally retails for $90. It's going to have a season pass, some extra content, the base game. It's a great game, guys. It just didn't get the type of support because of the launch window. We're going to see that even more in 2019 because it's absolutely bat crap crazy in terms of release windows this next year. So do plan on seeing some deals like this hit this year. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the Croft Edition Steelbook version, $45, 50% off at Best Buy. Great buy. And then we're going to jump into a couple of Nintendo Switch games, and first up we have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Guys, if you have not played this game on the Nintendo Switch, it's an almost must buy. It's a strategy RPG turn-based game that is really awesome take on the Mario and Rabbids franchise. It's super different. They've already released some new content for it, and it's on sale today for $25. Now, it's been this cheap a couple of times, but I haven't seen it this way in the last couple months, so I would definitely recommend picking it up if you have an interest overall. And then the next one for the Nintendo Switch is one I have not seen this cheap, and that's the Nintendo Labo kits. So we're talking about the robot kit and the multi-pack kit where you get the steering wheel and the fishing rod and all sorts of stuff. If you're looking to have some fun with your kids, this is a great way to get them involved in some building and some thought process, not just playing games, but actually interacting with games. This stuff's really, really cool, and at $40, that is an insane deal. Again, about 50% off the regular price, so definitely would recommend if you have any interest in Labo, grab it now. One of the cool things too is if you have Mario Kart, the handlebars for the bike and also the steering wheel actually work with Mario Kart too. So it just provides some different inputs for the game along with your controller. Awesome buy, definitely recommend it at $40. And then finally, the deal of the day today is actually WWE 2K19 for $25. Now this ends today, so if you want to get on it, you definitely have to hop on it. This honestly is a lot better reviewed than last year. $25, it's a very solid buy if you're interested in wrestling games. I definitely would recommend picking it up at this price. It's been teasing around this price a couple times at about $30. $25 is the lowest I've seen it to date. So guys, that's what Best Buy has on sale today, but I got a couple more deals to shout out for you, so let's check out those roundups now. Alright, so Target has a couple of deals, and it looks like they actually have a deal of the day as well. Now this game's been at this price a couple times. It's Black Ops 4. It's down at $30, but the sale ends today too. I've never seen a game actually come out on sale on a Sunday at Target and actually end on a Sunday. So it's almost like a deal of the day again. Make sure you jump on this if you want it. It's available online. You should be able to price match it in store. For some reason, you're not seeing it at the same price on there. So I definitely would recommend picking up that game if you'd like. Online multiplayer games, this is a great option for you. I definitely have enjoyed my time with Black Ops 4 more so than I ever thought I would. The next one is actually Shadow of the Tomb Raider again, but this time at $30 for the base game. Now yes, season pass with the Steelbook edition, but if you don't want to pay the extra $45, get the base game at $30. It's still a great buy, and I would definitely recommend it. Alright guys, so there's Target's deals, and they do also have Madden on Cartwheel for 25% off. Now we do know most of the time when there's a Cartwheel deal, it is actually regular price and sale, so 25% off, not the best deal. You can get it about $40 anywhere, and Target isn't going to be any exception with this deal, so you check that out if you want to, but it's actually come down a couple times in price lower than that, so I'd recommend holding off on that deal. Alright, next up, Facebook has an interesting deal of the day through a company called Daily Deals. Now, they're an interesting group. They've been around a couple of times. They come and go with their deals, and when they get them out there, I do know people that have had a lot of luck buying from them, and there is some incredible deals. Like, I can't stress this enough. They are awesome buys. You won't get these games any cheaper anytime soon because most of the time they actually are dealing with Nintendo games. So let's take a peek at what Daily Deals has for us up now. Alright, so the first Daily Deal is one of the best games of the year in my opinion. It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition for $40, guys. So much content. If you have a Nintendo Switch, this is one of those must-own Nintendo games that you never want to leave your library. At $40, you won't find this game on sale at any regular retailer, like ever. These games just don't go on sale. You might in like 6 months to a year, but if you want to get on one of the best games since its launch in December, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is an awesome deal at $40. The next one is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Edition. They have $40 on that as well, so another really solid deal, $20 off the base price. Now do note this game has been dipping a little bit on Amazon. It's actually flirted around $50 a couple times, so if you prefer to buy from Amazon, you definitely can. Do know, again, Daily Deals, I've had really good, reputable deals through them before, so I still recommend buying from them. Just know that you might get an international version that is still playable on your current system. Next up is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for $35. This game is a very solid game. If you've never played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, I definitely recommend it. One of the best platformers on the system. It's a remake of the Wii U game, and at $35, it's been around that price a couple times. I think it got down to about 45 bucks at Best Buy twice, but not quite this low. $35 is an awesome deal for one of the best platformers you'll ever play, and also provides a lot of difficulty along with another mode that allows you to play in a little bit more simple fashion if you want a little bit more relaxing experience. And then last but not least, Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't played it yet, it is an awesome 3D platformer and a very unique take on Mario. Lots of content, lots of moons to collect, exactly 999 in the game, so it will keep you busy for quite some time if you are a perfectionist. And the game has some awesome new outfits to wear and all sorts of different things to play the game with. It is a great buy at 35 bucks. Again, a game that's flirted around 45 in retailers, but not quite hit this price. So definitely recommended here as well. Alright guys, so there you have it. Some great deals for you today. If you're looking to pick up some awesome buys from around the internet or in store, I'm looking to save you some money here at Dumbbells and Joysticks with this episode of Cheapskates. And before I go, I know it's a full price game, but I want to give it up to Capcom right here for Resident Evil 2 the remake. Guys, I would recommend picking this game up at 60 bucks. Incredible game overall, tons of fun to play, very suspenseful. And if you grew up playing Resident Evil, this is a great throwback to one of the best games of all time. And it's completely redone from the ground up. So definitely look for that while you're out and about. If you've got the money, I definitely recommend picking that one up as well. Well, thanks guys for checking out this episode of Cheapskates. Remember, this episode of Dumbbells and Joysticks Cheapskates is actually sponsored by ThisGenGaming.com. So definitely check us out there for all the latest news, PR, and articles where you can even find some of my writing too. And of course, Dumbbells and Joysticks video game episodes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would, smash that thumbs up button because I definitely appreciate the support. And don't forget, work hard, play hard, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.